Hi, welcome to the channel. I am Dean Rod Vera, and in this video, I'll give you 100 tips on becoming a new member of the bar. Hi, welcome back. In this video, as part of my 100 tips for new lawyers series, this video is for tips number 26 to 30. And no, I won't use my fingers. Tip number 26, join a civic group, whether it be Rotary, JC's, Lions Club, or even a local club in your city. This is a great system where people know that you're a lawyer. You get to know people in the industry. Most members of these civic groups are businessmen or are high-level employees of businesses and companies. Knowing that there's a lawyer on call will make them remember you when that time comes. Now, remember, these guys, 90% of the time, especially during the Rotary meetings or lunch meetings, will ask you some free advice. It's up to you if you want to give it, but I would, but only answer it as if you were in law school. Don't give specifics. Answer it like on a policy level. Being part of the civic group will give you access not just to your other members of the civic group, but their friends or their friends of their friends. And those will be the paying clients. Tip number 27. When with your friends or clients, always be interested. Be interested in what's happening in their lives. But be genuine about it. Don't overdo it. Maybe ask 3 to 4 questions on a topic they're discussing outside of the work or the client that you are working with. Whether it be their hobby, maybe the latest movie. Check their interests, whether they're in the arts, into music, or into sports. Talk about it casually and outside of a business meeting. That sets a good rapport, and that client will appreciate it quite a lot. Now that you're out of law school, finished the bar exam, you may have some time. Take a memory tips course or memory tips book, read it. You need to remember or start remembering more than you did in law school. In law school, I'm sure you only remember for the class. You only remember for that recitation. Now that you're a lawyer, you have to remember for life. You don't have to memorize the case citations or even the case title or who are the litigants. You just have to remember the doctrines behind the case. You need to do that when you explain or counter an objection or support an objection or an argument in court or when you're writing a pleading. I'm sure when you remember the doctrine, there are ways for you to get that case title, get that citation. Learning never stops, I said a while ago, so does memorization. Maybe not use the word memorization, let's say quick recall. Tip number 29. I know this might cost a lot, but it will work out and be, in the long run, a good investment. Invest in a good lawyer bag. You don't have to buy a branded bag, just a bag sturdy enough that it will carry your case files or your files that you need to for the meeting with your client. You need a bag large enough to carry the latest file folder, but small enough that it is not protruding. Doesn't look like an airplane carry-on bag. You need a bag that will provide you access to those documents. Make sure that bag has a shoulder strap or one of those things that you can pull. Invest in a good lawyer bag. Tip number 30. Again, this is more of a spending tip. Invest in a good watch, a good metal bracelet watch. Why is that? Why is that a tip? All right. Number 1. No one can hear me. Clients will be impressed with the watch you wear. That is a sad fact in society. You will be judged by the watch you wear. If you wear a good brand watch, a sturdy watch, a reputable watch, the client will think, hey, this lawyer is highly paid or knows a good investment. It sets an image that you have a good reputation and you can afford certain types of goods, not necessarily luxury goods. You don't have to buy a Rolex. There are other, I hate to say it, second or third tier brands that will be just as good and just as impressive to the future client or the current client. Hi, please do me a favor and smash that like button. It'll help me a lot and it will trigger the YouTube algorithm. Now, if you have not yet, please subscribe to my channel. If you don't, my dog will eat this exam booklet and that student has to repeat his final exam again.